And those things, man.
He's not wrong for venting what he's venting because that's that man's experience.
Right.
So I can't strip him of that.
And that's what
when there's something like that happening, everybody wants to run to that.
Yeah, man.
And that's fine. And like I said, he's a funny dude. I known Katt since we, like back in the day. You know what I mean? Like we did a movie together, Behind the Smile, with my brother Damon. That he never put it out, but I remember Katt doing stand up back then, and he was funny. And then Damon put him on My Wife and Kids. Like my family,
God. Pow pow.
Right.
That's Chinese.
That's why people don't just be saying nonsense, because my family's love, right? So it's not about, we don't play all these cat games and breaking people down. I've worked with everybody. Mark Curry used to go on the road with my brother Damon and destroy. I'm here to get the best nutrients out of life and out of the experience. And I mean, and that's what we need to celebrate more. I'm tired of the rhetoric of, oh, you sell out in Hollywood because you wore a dress. Negro, I wore a dress. It's called White Chicks. You know what we did? We did a classic. Only black people sit there and go, man, our brothers wearing dresses. Oh, so white people, when they wear dresses, when Robin Williams wears a dress in Mrs. Doubtfire, he's brilliant. When Tom Hanks wears a dress in Bosom Buddies. Oh, he's brilliant, right? Mm-hmm. When Dustin Hoffman wears a dress in Tootsie, he wins an Oscar. Mm-hmm. Black people, as soon as we put on a dress, we start tearing each other down. This is art and this is comedy. You think I'm going to tear down Flip Wilson? You think I'm going to tear down Tyler Perry? I'm not going to tear down any of these brothers. It's comedy, and we should embrace our comedy, all of it. We shouldn't have one type of humor. We should embrace all of our humor, every shade of black that is black and is beautiful. Minorities need to stick together and come together and really celebrate us. We have been taught to drag each other down. It's toxic. It is so toxic. I'm just not going to be a part of that. I'm going to celebrate. Mm-hmm. And even with, like I said, Katt brilliant. He a funny dude, man. He says crazy stuff about me, but I don't take it negative. One time he said, Marlon Wayans ain't a real comedian. I said, okay. And this is about 10 years ago. And I said, there's truth to that. There's truth to that. Because I remember when I was doing Behind the Smile with Katt, and I wasn't doing stand-up comedy all the time, but I did it for the movie because as an actor, I always dive in, right? And he was like, hey, you should do it, man. You're funny, this and that. And he was like, I got material. You want me to? I said, no. If I do it, I write my own stuff. I appreciate you. He's like, I got hours of material. No, thank you. But if I do it, I'm an actor. I'm going to do this. So when he was talking about me not doing stand-up and I'm an actor, a comedic actor, I'm not a stand-up comedian, I took that as, okay, you're right. And then I went on the journey of doing specials. I went on the journey of going on the road. I am on the journey of becoming a comedian. Mm-hmm. And at this point, I'm a much better comedian than I was when he said that. But I didn't look at it as negative. I looked at it as, okay, I got work to do. So it's always a challenge. And now I'm working my way toward my greatest me. And then I will be a comedian. And because of that, it was inspiring for me. I extracted that thing and said, okay, I'm going to use this for positive, not for negative. And I ain't going to fight you. No, man, this is nothing but love. My family got nothing but love for everybody in this industry, and we wish everybody nothing but love. That's where my brothers taught me to play.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and the rain started coming down again. One thing about the H-Town weather, I always tell y'all, it's tricky as hell. It'll look like it's going to stop raining, stop being cold, and it'll pop back up out of nowhere. But we got to get the job done regardless, whether we outside with it, inside the car with it, inside the crib, or at the studio. We got to come spill the real. Same thing here when it comes to Marlon Wayans responding to what Katt Williams said in the interview, and also revealing that he was told by Katt Williams himself he wasn't a real comedian, or he made that comment before. And I had a link in the description where you can watch this interview on full on Big Boy's Neighborhood, Big Boy TV YouTube channel, because the entire interview is dope. I haven't got to finish the whole entire thing yet, and I'm going to check it out a little bit later. And I got to say, two things can be correct at one time. I keep pushing that line. Really, multiple things can be correct at one time. But one thing that I have to disagree with and will always disagree with because of the reactiveness and understanding of where we are today, black men and black people speaking on dresses. This is not just a black thing for Marlon Wayans. Black people ain't the only ones who disagree with men wearing dresses. There are plenty of successful white dudes in Hollywood, in comedy, in entertainment, and in sports who will never put on a dress. They don't respect it. They don't think it's a thing that man should do. So let's separate that. Black people are not the only ones. Now, what happens is black people giving pushback on it and speaking out against it are the only ones that get circulated through the media, because our voices are powerful and people like to see black drama. Black people are not the only people with drama. Drama is a whole term, and it's an also created thing off of reflection of life. It ain't just black drama, bro. It's all type of drama. Everybody in life has drama. Everybody has altercations. Ours just gets promoted more and highlighted more than everybody else, and we are more colorful and passionate about things that other people might not be as passionate about, but they got drama too. So let's separate that part first and foremost. Now, when it comes to this thing in Hollywood, the emasculation of the black man in America has been going on since day one here. Y'all got to know that. Once black people started getting categorized as black people, they went out of their way to emasculate us, and you have to do these things to go to the next level. Hey, to get Oscar, because we talking about, well, he got a Grammy nomination, Robin Williams, you know, God bless his soul and everything, because I ain't gonna disrespect the dead, but I'm saying, oh, he got an award for that. Well, that industry is the ones deciding the award, so why does it matter if they say, well, hey, we're gonna give him an award, he wasn't addressing an award like that justifies it. They're not the end all to be all on a moral standpoint. I would be fake and lying and being a fraud if I'd say I didn't grow up watching Martin and thinking Shanae and Mama Payne was entertaining, or when Jamie Foxx did it, or Medea's Family Reunion and anybody else who played those women roles. But now where we are today, we have more understanding, we have more information, and you can't keep telling us to turn a blind eye. I get Marlon Wayans is trying to push for entertainment, for comedy, for acting, and things of that nature, but let's be for real, bro. You can't tell us that we tripping because we ain't rocking with niggas putting on dresses. And don't put that on just white and Mexicans. I did like how he said that he was critiqued before by Katt Williams, and he said, you know what, I like the positiveness. I like that he choosing to choose the high road at times. But in certain situations, it can be a positive. It might be taken as negative, but it's positive for a nigga to come out here and tell you the real and not lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you can't always lead with like, hey, bro, I'm going to go in agreement. I don't have to come disrespectful to you, but, hey, nigga, nah, everything ain't peach and cream on the other side, because Hollywood ain't 100% positive. The industry of entertainment ain't 100% positive, and everybody in the world ain't 100% positive. He said a lot more, gave Katt Williams his respect and everything, and said he do believe in calling people on the phone, but I just got to speak the real on that, as I did in the last video I had did on this conversation with Marlon Wayans. But this time, it was directly talking about Katt Williams, so I came back again and spoke on it. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.